Like most professions, court reporting has witnessed dramatic changes over the years through societal shifts and evolving technology. Jeff Moody, president of the College of Court Reporting, located in Hobart, Indiana, shared with mylegal.com his thoughts from the perspective of a school owner and educator. What are the technology changes relating to court reporting education that have most impacted CCR's program?
This is a very exciting question for us. My quick answer is the internet. Sure, you have the evolution and advancements of computers, steno writers, CAT software, and litigation support software and systems. But the changes as to what we are capable of accomplishing in the classroom over the internet are truly amazing. I met with some industry leaders many years ago regarding the possibility of teaching court reporting over the internet at a distance, and at that time told them flat out, absolutely no way can you effectively deliver quality, interactive court reporting instruction at a distance. Boy, was I wrong. Course site learning management systems, synchronous collaboration tools, and other related technologies have evolved so much over the years. They can easily be deployed on any student's and/or teacher's computer with an internet connection. The real-time web conferencing and virtual classroom environments of today are designed for teaching and learning. They offer educators the proper set of online interactive tools, providing for the best in-class solution that enables them to transform the teacher and learning experience. These tools simply did not exist years ago. Our classrooms and our students truly have a blended learning environment where online students feel just like the brick and mortar students. It is simply amazing what our faculty and students are capable of accomplishing in this online learning environment. What is really fun and exciting for CCR is we've begun developing our own proprietary technologies for our faculty and students, helping to make their teaching and learning environment as interactive and student-centric as possible. We hope to launch these technologies over the next few months in our upcoming academic year.
How has CCR's enrollment fluctuated over the years?
Prior to offering our court reporting program online, our highest enrollment was in the mid-90s. During the years leading up to that period of time, our growth was relatively consistent at about 5% upward. Something happened in the mid-90s. It seemed that the overall morale within the profession declined, which may have negatively impacted the public's perception of the court reporting profession in general. We also began seeing enrollment trends decline in Northwest Indiana at this time. Additionally, with enrollment trends declining, there were many schools that were forced to discontinue their court reporting programs. This may have had a further negative impact on the public's perception of court reporting as a viable career option. In more recent years, with the students' and schools' use of technology increasing, enrollment has seen a very positive upward trend. I believe NCRA has also made a tremendous investment in resources for court reporting schools for the last 2 to 3 years. When court reporting programs make good investments in their faculty and staff, implementation of effective instructor-led technologies, improved delivery methods, as well as faculty and student tools and resources, positive results should increase, and enrollment trends will begin to move in an upward direction. CCR has seen a tremendous growth in its enrollment in the last 3 years. We feel that this is as a result of making the proper investments in our students, faculty, and technology.
Define the characteristics of today's most successful court reporting student.
This is a great question. Over the past several years, the typical court reporting student entering our program has a much better understanding of technology and computer literacy. Beyond the technology-related characteristics, we believe students today must still have those same characteristics of court reporting students in years past. Each student is unique, and developing the machine shorthand skill is a tremendous challenge for each and every student. They must have a positive attitude, they must be willing to learn, they must have the desire to listen to their instructors, they must have a sustained dedication, and they must be focused. There's a great quote from our 30th president, Calvin Coolidge: "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence." This could not be truer in court reporting education. One of the characteristics we work with for our students is time-life management skills. As I mentioned before, the typical court reporting student today has a very busy personal and professional life from day to day. Learning how to find the right balance and develop a well-rounded time-life management plan is critical in sustaining the rigors of court reporting education. We also believe that students must have the right attitude to be successful. The right attitude regarding being positive, following the instructor's advice, looking for ways to improve, camaraderie in the classroom are all important to the success of the court reporting student experience. I guess, though, these are characteristics that are pretty much true with most things in life when one wants to succeed. At CCR, the most successful students are persevering and conscientious in their studies and have a tremendous drive for success. They do not accept mediocrity, and they work to becoming the best they can be. And lastly, we find that students who have a strong English background are typically the students who do not struggle with learning their theory.
What are the greatest challenges as a school owner, and what are the greatest challenges for you as an educator?
The greatest challenges as a school owner are keeping the students engaged each day, ensuring that all students, transfer students especially, understand that one of the most important components of mastering theory and writing automatically is reading notes with proficiency. They're steno notes. After all, we do not teach a person Spanish or any other foreign language by having them translate into English and then read it back. That is what is being done when students are focusing on real time in the skill development speed building classroom. One masters a language when one thinks in the language, and they learn to think in the language of steno by reading their shorthand notes. I'd like to quote one of my teachers, Alice Scoro, one of our wonderful and dedicated skill development instructors. Quote, "I think I have to light the fire and keep it burning. I have to strive to keep their interest. When I can, I try to make it fun, but mostly I have to make it meaningful. I have to compete with their time and attention. That's not easy. If they give me an hour, say on a Wednesday night, I want them to feel it's been time that's improved their skill, deepened their understanding, or cleared some fog that may have formed. It can't be an hour when they don't believe anything good took place. None of us will get that hour back again. One more challenge is the number of hats I must wear. I'm the teacher, coach, confessor, counselor, mentor, example at one time or another to them all. I may be the only voice of reason they have in their lives. Some of them have made unwise choices in their lives and are trying to move to a place of security, financial or personal. I have to hope for the right words to reach and teach. One of the advantages I have of being old is personal life experience to be able to draw upon. Along with gray hair has come a certain wisdom I can tap. One of my greatest challenges is trying to balance each student's individual needs and circumstances while still remaining within the structure of the course." End quote. I don't think I could have put it any better. Thank you, mylegal.com, for the opportunity for this interview. We certainly appreciate your time.